I'm Anne Miller from Cam Valley Forum, and I'm going to show you how we deal with Himalayan balsam. And this is Himalayan balsam. It's very pretty, but it's a highly invasive plant. And though just at the moment we've only got a few plants here in this field, if we leave it within a few years, this lovely field will be completely covered, way over head high, absolutely solid. It will crowd out everything else. There's two key ways that it spreads, and we need to deal with both of them. One is by spitting its seeds out. Here's one that looks to me like it's already spat some seeds. So this is quite dangerous, so this may well be spitting more seeds. So maybe just sort of to show you what happens. Can you see that? It's got a whole load of little curly up seeds. Apparently they can spit up to, they can spit tens of meters. Okay, so because the seed heads are about to pop, before we pull it up, I'm going to carefully cut off the seed head and put it down on a heap here. And then if it pops, the seeds won't go so far, and it also spreads through its roots. So at this time of year, the plants are often beginning to lie down, pushed down by other vegetation, and it's really useful if you can to chase back and find out where is it actually going to, because it's setting out roots all the way along. So I'm now getting right down to the bottom, to its original root, and pulling it up. And you can see it's had several goes at rooting itself in. And then there's a rather right angle bend and it starts sprouting up. So to have a rummage down to the roots if you can. Obviously sometimes when there's whole loads of nettles it's not so nice to do that. We're carefully making sure this is a fairly dry place to stack them up so they're on top of other vegetation. If you just leave the pulled up plant in a wet patch, the roots will just get going again. So put it somewhere dry and it will die really quite rapidly. So where there's one plant, there's always likely to be another one because they're spitting their seeds around. So have a careful look. So sometimes you see a plant and you think that's pretty straight, and you can maybe just pull it with a sharp pull. So let's see. Yes, I think that's come. Yeah, so just a little sharp pull and that's come up. That's quite satisfying. That's good.